today, and there is a boy that his life was taken. Okay, I think it's every 30 seconds or something like that. There's a life taken, right? Or a kidnapping or some bizarre stuff going on, right? You know what I noticed, you guys? I'm half black, okay? I've never seen a race of people like my people, my mother's people, okay? That don't love their self. Okay, we're starting to some people. Okay, I'm gonna say some people, and I'm not racist. Okay, because I'm mixed. Okay, I'm mixed. Okay, I am my mother's child. Um, I'm half black and half Puerto Rican. Okay, but one thing I noticed about black people. Okay, African Americans. Because that is my race. Okay, um, is the lack of respect, okay? Respect that we have for ourselves, okay? The oldest DNA is our people, okay? Yes, the oldest DNA, okay? And you guys, it's sad. It really is sad. It really pisses me off, okay? It really pisses me off because everybody's in competition with each other. Um, Nobody is a village anymore. You know, like when I was growing up, everybody would watch everybody's kids and make sure everybody was okay. Nowadays, everybody's out for their self, right? Thyself, right? And I noticed that the Puerto Ricans, okay, because I'm putting this out there, okay. I don't care who gets offended, because you know I gotta keep it real, okay. Um, I'm just the messenger, okay. What I noticed about the Puerto Ricans is the whites, they stick together, okay. They stick together. Um, but the African American people, the blacks, even in the Caribbean, you know, the Caribbean is different. Okay, the Caribbean, they stick together in the Caribbean. Okay, it's just here in America. Okay, we were taught to hate ourselves. We were taught that we're not worthy. We're not better than nobody else. I mean, it's sad. It really is sad. Because this is generations of generations and generations of trauma out here. Okay, generations of it, and we have to break this. Okay, um, people have died for to break this. Okay, and we have the government. Okay, the CIA, the FBI, certain individuals. Okay, these minions out here that for so long have lied to us. Okay, not just lie to us, indoctrinate our children, indoctrinate our parents, indoctrinate so on and so on and so on and so on, generations. You guys got to think about this. Generations and generations and generations and generations of trauma. I mean, and we're still standing. We are still standing. Okay, never waver out here. Never waver. Never waver of who you are, your identity. Okay, and the thing is, in this lifetime, you could be African American. The next time, next lifetime, the reincarnation cycle, you could be white. You could be Chinese. You could be Japanese. But one thing I notice about my own damn people, okay, and it gets under my skin. It's like something that seeps through you. Okay, the hate, um, for who you, the hate for who you are. Okay, there's a read I'm about to do. I was so angry this morning. I couldn't even do the read, you guys. I was so angry about this boy that was just his life was taken. Okay, his life was taken. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. They took his life for his organs, okay? If you watch the video, you guys, I'm going to come back on with this reading because it pisses me off. I'm so pissed off, you guys. So pissed off. Like, so angry, okay? When is enough enough, okay? This boy was 16 years old. 16. My youngest is 19, okay? And I watched the video this morning. They're showing it everywhere, okay? And I asked myself, are they doing this energetically to, how can I say it? Sometimes they do things, manipulate energy by our emotions, okay? You have to control your emotions, right? But there comes a point where you're just like, this is bullshit, okay? Bullshit. So I'm gonna do a video, you guys. I tried to do it this morning. I could not do it. I was so angry, okay? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Okay, what I'm talking about is minority people, okay? Black people, my people, okay? Not loving themselves, okay? Listening to this bullshit out here that we are less than. We're not less than anybody out here, okay? And as a community, we need to start sticking together, okay? Yes, I'm saying it. As a community, the black people, the African American people need to stick together. In the Caribbean islands, they stick together, okay? They stick together. The African Americans in the United States do not stick together. And a lot of reasons why is because we've been suppressed, oppressed for so long, okay? And I'm not making this a race thing, but I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about how the black community don't come together. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So now you know what I'm talking about. It's like a sickness that just seeps through the skin. There is a 16-year-old boy I'm about to do a read on. I tried to do it this morning, you guys. I could not do it. Okay? Now, he was murdered on the 27th. He was murdered, I think the 27th or the 26th he was murdered. They came to his house. To his house, okay? He's from Jamaica. He's from the Caribbean islands. Yes, it's the old... Okay, let me tell you guys something. Divide and conquer is the oldest... They divide us, and then they try to conquer us, okay? They've been conquering us for too damn long, okay? Enough is enough, all right? But... there's a boy that was murdered, okay? He was murdered. They're out here saying that he has sickle cell and that sickle cell. Okay, sickle cell. You know how many black people out here got sickle cell? They carry sickle cell, okay? Sickle cell, let me tell you about sickle cell, okay? Sickle cell, and I've learned this when I was on the plantation in Georgia, okay? Sickle cell, all right? Sickle cell can fight malaria, okay? Can fight a lot of diseases out here, okay? Sickle cell. Yes, sickle cell, okay? And I did not know that until I was on that damn plantation and that lady was talking about sickle cell and how the Africans, for so long, they started getting used to diseases and stuff because they were already exposed to it, okay? Yeah, Africans from Africa, okay? They were exposed to the stuff, so their bodies were resistant to a lot of these diseases out here, like malaria, okay? I didn't know that until I was on that plantation in Georgia, okay? I did a live video, you guys, on this, okay? So there's a boy in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, okay? And I seen the video this morning. I was so angry. I couldn't even go do the read because they're saying he died from sickle cell anemia. He did not die from sickle cell anemia. His organs was taken out. Do you know they came to his house? They came to his house. And I'm not saying for entertainment purposes because I'm sick of saying for entertainment purposes because at this point, I really don't care anymore, okay? Because they're quick to sue you and quick to shut your page down. Okay, if you're a truth teller and you're getting flagged on here, you're hitting some nerves. Okay, if you're not getting flagged, you work for the opposite side. Okay, just saying, right? So, um, they came to his house. Okay, they came to this boy's house. You guys, it's all over the news. Okay, they told him to come outside, and one of the white boys said to him, okay, you need to sign this paper. He said you need to sign this paper. What paper does he need to sign? Okay, what paper does he need to sign? You know what paper he needs to sign? I'm going to tell you what paper he needs to sign. The paper that they wanted him to sign was they were going to take his organs out. Okay, this is what I'm seeing psychically, this is what I'm seeing spiritually. Okay, these were young boys. Okay, now I also got the parents are involved in this. Okay, the parents are involved in this boy's, not his parents. Okay, I'm going to do a read. I'm going to go in depth about this boy. They asked him to sign a paper. Okay, and then they said on the news he has sickle cell and he died from sickle cell. He did not die from sickle cell. Okay, they think we're fools out here. Okay, we're not fools. Okay, what's interesting is when they said, if you watch when they went up to the porch, they said, we need you to sign this paper. What paper do they need him to sign? Okay, I'm just saying, before they took his life. Okay, the papers that they needed him to sign was they took his organs out. Okay, that's what they did to this boy. They took his damn organs out, you guys. I'm trying to tell you. So you see in the video, there's 3 boys running. Okay, 3 boys running in the damn video from his house. Now, I believe there's more going on to the story. What I was getting psychically and spiritually is his organs were, this was already pre-planned, pre-organized from a group of people that do organ harvesting. Okay, they organ harvesting. Okay, it's $1 trillion business out here. Okay, they want melanated people. I told you, your melanin, your skin is worth money. Your skin, your damn skin, you guys. Okay, so this was already pre-planned and pre-organized. They said it was a racial act, but I'm saying it was more than just a racial act here. Okay, this was organ. They wanted his organs. They wanted his organs. Okay, he moved from Jamaica to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Okay, from Jamaica to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He tried to fit in at a school. I love the Second Amendment. Try and take my organs. For real. For real. For real. He called his dad, you guys. That's how scared he was. He called his dad. They took his phone from him. It was a humiliation ritual. Okay. It was a humiliation ritual that was going on. Okay. Hold on. You adapt to your environment like how the disease we brought to the United States wiped out the natives. Yeah, you adapt to it. When you have sickle cell, you adapt to, your body adapts to it. That's why the slaves could be out there in the fields picking cotton, and the slave masters had to leave because they were dying off, because they were already exposed to this. Okay. What I found interesting, I know I'm talking in circles. What I find, there's 2 things about that video that really was like, okay, something is psychically. Okay, one, they asked him to sign a paper. You're getting ready to kill somebody, allegedly, and you're asking them to sign a paper. For who? Who's he signing the paper for? I'm confused here. Okay, then they come to his house, where he lays his head. Okay, takes him outside, right? Takes his phone from him. It's a humiliation ritual. A humiliation ritual that they did, and you can obviously see in the video. Okay, yeah, I love my Second Amendment too. Try to take my organs. Yeah, exactly. Come to my house with that bullshit. Okay, but what I'm saying is, this is happening so much. and nobody's even talking about it, okay? And the people that are talking about it, they're calling us batshit crazy, okay? Batshit crazy, okay? And if you notice, they're picking certain ages, okay? A certain age of kids, okay? Um, they're picking them like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The boy's 16 years old, okay? I'm going to come back on and do a video on him, but I'm just like, they showed us the humiliation ritual, which they always are showing us humiliation rituals. But two things that I noticed, because sometimes the news is fake, okay? Sometimes what you see on TV is fake, okay? They just want to see how people react to it, okay? It's a energetic manipulation type thing, okay? But this one is different, okay? This boy he crossed over, okay? I wasn't going to do a video on him, but I kept seeing him all morning, and I seen him before I turned the TV on, then I seen him again, and then I seen him when I was driving home. So I'm going to channel him, okay? Because obviously he's in shock, okay, because of what happened to him, and they didn't. They said he died from sickle cell. This boy did not die from sickle cell. Now, is the parents involved? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but we're gonna find out today. We're gonna find out today if the parents were involved. Let me see what I can pull, because the dad is saying that he made a phone call to the dad. Now, remember with Kanika Jenkins, her mother, Kanika Jenkins' mother, was involved with Kanika Jenkins' murder. Okay, because she was murdered and they took her organs out. Kanika Jenkins, remember Kanika Jenkins, the one that was in the freezer in the hotel. Okay, and then her mother, I think her mother won that lawsuit, and then Shaquilla went to Mexico and they took her organs out too. Okay, just saying. Okay, the parents are involved. A lot of time the parents are involved with this moving these organs, okay? Because they get paid off, okay? They get paid off a lot. It depends on what organ it is. It could be the heart, it could be the liver, it could be the kidneys, it could be the pancreas. I mean, it could be anything out here, okay? Even the skin, shit. They taking skin out here, okay? Melanated skin. But I'm going to do the video on him. It's so sad because I'm just like, it's more to the story, okay? Psychically, what I was picking up is more to the story, because they emphasize he has sickle cell. They say he died from sickle cell, which is bullshit, okay? A lot of people have sickle cell out here and they live a long time, and some people do die from sickle cell. If you have died from sickle cell, I'm sorry. Or if you have had a loved one that passed over from sickle cell, I'm sorry, okay? I remember my son, his dad is a carrier, but I wasn't a carrier, okay? Normally you have to have two carriers, the mother and the father, okay? But I wasn't a carrier. The father, his dad was a carrier, okay? So my son had to get checked. But my son's half-brother, his half-brother is a carrier, okay? So my son's father, okay? My two oldest have the same father, my youngest have a different father. And his dad was a carrier. So his dad had a kid to another black girl, and the girl was a carrier, and so was Craig. Okay, so that makes their son has sickle cell. Both parents have to be carriers for your child to have sickle cell. Okay, that makes sense. Both parents, the mother and the father, have to be carriers, and then it's passed down to the child. Okay. But I'm gonna come back on here, you guys. I'm gonna get off, but I'm gonna come back on here and do a video. I just need to breathe and calm down for a minute, because I'm really upset, you guys, because I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. What's going on out here? This organ, I mean, and then they're sitting here lying to us, saying the boy died from sickle cell. I mean, and my question is the parents involved? Okay, is the parents involved? And that's what I want to know. And I will come back on and I will share that video. I want to see what I can pull. But I did get that it was his organs that were taken out. He didn't die from sickle cell anemia, and he's still in a state of shock. Okay, so I'll be back on to do that video on him, and also tell you guys where you can go at to see the video of the humiliation ritual that was at his house. They came to his house, humiliated him, which is a humiliation ritual, took his phone, and then they murdered him. Okay, I will come back with that video. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me.